Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome you back to more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Last time, we went to Driftwood Shore and explored an ancient cave and found the Driftwood jellyfish sheets. However, a team of Fly Guy R's decided to snatch it away from us, and we had to play a mole hunt game in order to figure out exactly where they were going. We found them, beat them up, and returned the Driftwood jellyfish sheets to us. We also, in the process, managed to 100% Driftwood Shore, so we didn't have to go back there and worry about looking for beans. But this time, we're going to be going after the next piece of the Ultibed, which obviously, as you can tell, we are in Mushrise Park. That is because we are going to aim to go after the Mushrise tree board. What's a fella to do? Got it! I'll ask those guys. Yeah, that's it. But wait a tick, where are them guys? Alrighty, well, I guess it seems like Brickle's got himself a bit of a pickle. So we need to, figure out what exactly he needs. Oh, I never grabbed this Luigi block. That's interesting. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go talk to Brickle. Buh! It's you guys! Good timing. I got a little favor to ask. Sorry, but we're busy looking for something. Oh, you guys are always looking for something. What do you got in mind this time, huh? The Mushrise tree board, eh? You want to know if I've seen it around this park? You know who you're talking to, buddy. Come on, I know this park like the back of my hand. So you do know about it. Where is it? I'll tell you, just as soon as you do me my favor. So, we got a deal or what? Oh boy. Mario, Luigi, what do you think? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get to work. Huh? Work? Here's what I want you to do. You ready? Rock cleaning. Isn't that what you pay your staff for? Well, a bunch of monsters showed up same time that castle did. My boys ain't equipped to deal with the stuff like that. I see. Take a look at that map, and I'll explain it to you. Okay, here's where we are now. Let me show you where to break the rocks. There are some around here. There was a tree blocking the path there, but my boys probably took care of that by now. There's more here too, in the northeast. There's a whole mess of rocks around there. Even you youngsters might have trouble with them. Go break the rocks around the place I showed you. Doesn't matter where you start working from, but it's probably easier to start from the south end. I'll be waiting right here. Talk to me when you're done. Alright, I guess we'll go start from the south end as he's recommended, and work our way up north. So, as we come over here, we moved the tree that was blocking this path, but now there are a bunch of monsters around. We really need to get rid of all those rocks though. Ah, dear guest, may I help you? Brickle asked you to clear the rocks here? Well, you certainly look burly enough for the job. We really appreciate your help. Alright, let's go ahead and break this rock. But we now get to start on rocks. And as you can see on the bottom screen, each area will tell us how many rocks we have to look for. Or I guess how many rocks we have to break, which in this one's case, it's 10. Of course, there are still going to be enemies in here. For instance, there is, Fly Guy R's. This is going to also be, other than driftwood jellyfish sheets in Driftwood Shore, this is also going to be where you'll mainly find them. Okay, so that takes care of all of the enemies in this area. Just thought I would clear them out, as they would make less of a distraction and are literally all enemies that we have seen, before. So now it's time to start clearing out the rocks here. First things first, what I want to do is come over here and get this defense beam. But then what we're going to need to do is some kind of strategic drill launching. So basically what we're going to need to do is get into our side drill, and we're going to want to shoot ourselves out of both the left and the right. First I'm going to do the left because we can just come back over that way, and also there's a ultra shroom there. But then when we go to the right, we'll also have, an area up to the north that we can take care of, which, we get to do a cool way of using the side drill by just, using it to go and break these rocks. See, now we have completed it. This area is now done with all of the rocks. So let's go ahead and grab these coins. And over here, we will find a Pilo. Let's see what this dream world has in store for us. Ooh. Seems we need to go down here. Or if we do, we'll find a Luigi work. Or I guess Luigi-nation, as they say. Or as Dreambird has said. So we can go ahead and use Luigi stack to break through all of these rocks. Blocks, I guess look like blocks, but they're rocks. And we can defeat these enemies that clearly will not give us any experience that will be helpful. But we can also go through and break each of these nightmare chunks. Come over here. Up. There's nothing up there. Go and smash through this. And then make our way over here. Yes, I'm me again. Are you the ones who saved me? I have no idea how I can thank you. I won't forget this for at least a year. Alrighty, that takes care of that. So it's time to move on to the northeast, so I'll meet you guys up there. Alrighty, now that we are up in the northeast, by the way, there was a Bros Bean here, which, you saw me grab, but now that we are up in the northeast, we, can finally do things around here, because earlier we were unable to, simply because we did not have the abilities we have now. So, let's go ahead and head over this direction. As now that we have the ball hop, we can head over here. Sorry, I can't allow you to go beyond this point. There are boulders and nasty monsters all over. Huh? Boss Brickle sent you here. You came here to help us clear off the rocks? Well, that's fantastic. Be careful out there. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going with our mission. And of course, there's some enemies here. Well, let's clear out some of the rocks first. Go ahead and grab this. Clear out this rock. Still leaves 6 rocks. 3 of them are over there. However, we have 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So yeah, that takes care of those. So I'll go ahead and defeat these enemies real quick. Okay, that takes care of the enemies in this room. But, you know, we're not going to be fully done. There are still some enemies within this room that we can take care of. However, what I want to do is I want to do a quick scout, as I don't know if all of the enemies are in the same exact place, or if they are, you know, hiding behind certain areas. Does not seem to be the case, so I guess I'll go ahead and take out these enemies too. Okay, that takes care of all the enemies in here. So now we can get to cracking down on some of these boulders here. Oops, I messed that up. Trying to think of how I want to go about this. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch things up a little bit. Because I don't want to go in that way, but I do want to go in this way. Because then I can loop through here. And of course, there's this fly guy that's back here. Right as I said that I didn't see any just hiding around in places, there happened to just be a fly guy around here casually flying and being himself. Anyway, now that we've taken care of him, what I want to do is come up here, because we will be able to break these rocks, as well as put ourselves over in this direction. So let's go ahead and grab this ultra syrup jar, break this rock, grab this bean, break this rock. I think up here is just going to be some good items, like a refreshing herb, some coins, beans, and a glass hammer. That's not particularly a good item because I think like the description says it breaks while in use. It may break while in use. Okay, let's go ahead and line this tube up to break these ones. And now we just have 3 left, which are the 3 in the other area. So let's go ahead and use this to launch ourselves into them.
That's the last of the rocks. Let's go tell Brickle that we're done. Then he'll give us the Mushrise tree boards.
Alright, Brickle, we have done your dirty deed. Huh? You guys got good news for me? Tell me you went and broke all them rocks. That's what I'm talking about. I knew you guys had it in you. A deal's a deal. Follow me. Come on, fellas. Alright, I guess the Mushrise tree boards are over near the maintenance hut. Buh! This way! I'll take it from here. Yes, sir. The treasure's this way. I'll go first and wait for you. Okay, ready? This is what you've been looking for. The Mushrise tree board.
This is the Mushrise tree board?
Well, yeah, of course. I think.
You don't know? You made us do all of that manual labor, and you didn't know if it was the Mushrise tree board?
Hey now, how was I supposed to know?
Oh sure, convenient.
Back when this park was still a big muddy field, I found this while I was tilling the soil. Yup, my life hadn't been going so hot back then. I came to this island to get a fresh start, you know. Anywho, that was around the time I found that board. Don't look like no ordinary board, do it? Nah, there's definitely something special about it, I think. Allow me to take a look. The rich texture, this unique luster, this elegant shape. There's no doubt about it. The Mushrise tree board. Ha, I knew it.
Phew.
Now that we're square, I gotta get back to work.
Thank you, Mr. Brickle.
You got the Mushrise tree board.
The Mushrise tree board looks kind of weird. Dreambird, did that board really come from a tree?
Yes, the legendary Mushrise tree grows in this area. This board is the only thing left after the tree decays.
The tree turns into a board when it dies? Incredible. I hate to say it, but Brickle really came through for us.
True. Now, let's find the other parts of the bed.
We can look at the menu for info about the remaining parts.
Yep. 3 parts down, 2 to go. But we're not done in Mushrise Park, as we have some unfinished business. There is a singular pillow that we have left to find, and we have 4 beans that we need to find. So yeah, we're missing out on a few things. However, I'm trying to think of where the beans could be, because I know where a few of them are. I just don't know where. I just am trying to remember where all of them are. Thankfully, Mushrise Park isn't as big as Mount Pajamaja, so I don't think it would take as long to find them. But, you know, the point still stands. Anyway, now that we have the ball hop, which I'm going to say that every single time we go through an area that we've previously visited, but we can now grab some stuff on a ledge that we couldn't otherwise access before. This one right here. We can finally get the camera or the Mushrise Park shot for you know, the camera block in this area, and we can grab that bean there. But over here, we'll find another bean, but also we'll find that Pilo that we were looking for. It's time to see what they're cooking in this dream world. And it seems to be a Luigi cone area. Interesting. Not what I would expect out of Mushrise Park. Got some coins here, leading the way. And then, I guess we just go into our Luigi stack and break all of these nightmare chunks.
Ah, what a crazy dream. I dreamt Phantasma turned me into a stone pillow. Whoa, what a relief. It was just a dream. It wasn't a dream, was it? Well, that's just disturbing. Thank you for helping me. Fossilization is not for me.
Indeed it isn't. You guys are better as you are. Anyway, we now have only, I believe, 2 beans left to find, and I think I have an idea on where they could be. So let's go ahead and head north. I'm actually going to head this way first. Okay, it is not over here like I thought it would be. However, right over here is where we'll find one of our beans. A defense bean. And now the big question. Is the other bean that we need in this particular area? I'm not so sure. Nope. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know where the bean is, and it's actually in an area that we've never explored before. If you remember, up here to the north, there is an area to the right that we have never visited. One, there's a block here with a coin, or with some coins in it. I think there's also another one over here. There's a 1-Up Deluxe in it. But let's go ahead and head over this way. Because if we do, we'll find a mini Mario section that we can just come through and hit that switch for. And then come over here to grab this block full of coins that we probably don't even need. But then if we come over here, I believe up this way, yep, is our last bean. And there we go. That fully completes Mushrise Park. That is 3 areas done. Technically, I believe 5 areas. Because I think, like, Pilo, Blimport, and Pilo Castle have their own respective things like beans. Pilo Blimport has the beans and Pilo Castle has the pillows, or the pilos. But anyway, with that, that's everything that we're gonna do. Next time on Mario and Luigi Dream Team, we head for the final 2 pieces of the Ultibed. I don't know if we'll cover both of them, it really just depends. I know that one of them doesn't take that long. It just depends on the progress with the other. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a like, sure you out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you're not already. And I will see you guys all later.